The phrases he repeats are internal keys, not motivational mantras. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. Silence is not emptiness, it's potential. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. Knowledge is not advantage, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. The respect he generates is not demanded, it's imposed, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. Their words are not opinions. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. Important decisions don't sound loud. They just change the course of things. Influence is not bought. It's built, decision by decision, until the world moves to the rhythm of their ideas. Because they speak from the perspective of those who have already seen the future. Versatility is not adaptation, it's evolution, because they change form without losing essence or direction. While others wait for Monday to start, he has already closed 3 deals in what others call the early hours. Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Their decisions are not individual, they are collective, because they consider the impact on systems that others cannot see. Speed is not haste. Their mistakes are not weaknesses, they are investments in wisdom, because every paid failure becomes refined instinct. Strategy is not a plan, it's vision, because they see several possible futures and create the path to the most desirable one. In his calendar there are names, not hours. Discipline is not restriction, it's freedom. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. The wind on his terrace sounds different, deeper. Their thoughts are not private. They are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. The elevator opens and everyone knows it's time to shut up. Gratitude is not a feeling. It's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Legacy is not inheritance. It's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. They create entire industries where millions will find their purpose without knowing it. Resistance is not an obstacle. It's information, because every no received reveals exactly what they need to change. Their investments are not bets. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. Watches do not mark hours. They mark commitments with key people. Their alliances are not transactions. They are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. The questions he asks do not have an immediate answer, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Patience is not virtue, it's strategy, because they know that the perfect moment is worth more than impulsive speed. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. The ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions, because only those who master complexity can create elegant solutions. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead. They seek perspectives. Their words are not expressions, they are creations. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built. He does not publish his life. His life is commented on in low voices among elites. Patience is not passivity, it's power, because they understand that perfect timing multiplies any effort. The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents, because the correct systems eliminate the need for exhausting decisions. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world. Quality is not an option, it's identity. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance. The paths he takes are not marked on the GPS. His desk is cleaner than the history of some banks. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. Because they know that the quality of the questions determines the quality of the future. Power is not strength, it's magnetism. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Their alliances are not partnerships, they are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. In their homes, silence has its own weight. as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. His way of looking disarms speeches. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Fatigue is not physical. It's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. The words he chooses are not decorative, they are fine bullets. The conferences he attends are private and without microphones. Discipline is not limitation, it's liberation. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. His meetings do not have a public agenda, but their effects are felt in stock markets. Because each phrase materializes abstract ideas into tangible reality. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. Taxis do not exist in his reality. Everything is discrete transfer. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. Competition does not worry them, they study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Their meetings do not have agendas, they have results. Failure is not defeat, it's education, because each mistake is a lesson that others pay to learn. Intuition is not divination, it's processing, because their subconscious analyzes variables that the conscious mind cannot handle. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. His projects are not launched, they are released as covert operations. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. While the city sleeps, he reviews the markets that will dictate the future. Elegance is not in his clothes, it's in the precision of his movements. Loneliness is not a price they pay, it is the space they need to hear the sound of empires growing. A message from his secretary can close operations without further words. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities, because they see futures that others confuse with fantasies, because they know that clarity of purpose eliminates the need for protocols. The present does not limit them, it propels them, because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. The present is not a prison, it's a lever, because they use the current reality as a fulcrum to move the world. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional, because every idea is designed to become reality. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, valuable information on what to adjust to achieve the desired result. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. Their alliances are not conveniences, they are constructions, because each partnership builds unique possibilities. The doors he opens do not have standard locks. The walls of his meeting room are shielded with agreements. The restaurant he frequents does not appear on Google Maps. Charisma is not personality, it's certainty. The tranquility projected by those who know exactly where they are going. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive. Simplicity is not lack, it's mastery, because only those who master complexity can create elegance. Time is not money, it's opportunity, and every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. He does not pay memberships, he is the one who authorizes others to have them. It's investment, because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Failure is not the end, it's information, valuable data on what to adjust so that the next iteration is perfect. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny.